Today we're going to be exploring mindfulness. We've already experienced mindfulness through the breath. Today's class is really beginning to explore the sensations in the body, naming sensations and noting sensations. And by doing this, it brings a greater sense of awareness, of presence, and being able to respond to others and yourself in a more empathetic way. UCLA did a really important study a few years back and noticed through an MRI that when somebody is experiencing unpleasant emotions, there is a lot of activity in a particular part of the brain called the limbic system. And when people begin to practice mindfulness, it actually reduces the sensations, the negative experiences associated with that emotion. So this is really powerful for us because we have this tool accessible to us at any moment by simply naming and noting what sensation is happening, what is going on in your body, what is that emotion that you're feeling. And really the question that it comes down to is asking yourself, what am I experiencing right now? And if you can sit with that, well, give yourself a lot of credit because that is an incredible moment of awareness and taking that pause. But to take it even further and say, can I allow this? Can I be with this? And being with that sensation. So today we're going to practice that. So let's begin by getting comfortable. If you're sitting maybe in a chair, or if you're sitting cross-legged like I am, that's great. But whatever feels most comfortable for you. So once you've arrived with some awareness, just checking in with your body, noticing what kind of state you're in. We've already practiced a lot of that mindfulness with a breath. But again, anchoring in this moment with a breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Just arriving wherever you are, whichever part of the day it is for you. Being aware with whatever sensations are happening. It's best to close the eyes. Help turn the attention inward. You're ready for the tool of naming and noting. So you're becoming still, just taking a few moments to allow this stillness in your day. Maybe that's letting go of the day if you're doing this in the evening. If it's the morning, then just allowing that stillness, that quietness to be present with you. Collecting your attention with the breath. And relaxing into the body sensations. Bringing a calm and clear attention to your moment, to what's happening in this moment. Almost this gentle curiosity, that is your tool, kind of scanning through. You're widening the field of attention and bringing in this quality of care to this presence. Scanning through the body, noticing whatever sensations are arising right now. Blankness is also a sensation. If you're feeling cold or warm, tightness, peacefulness, maybe the sensation is an emotion like anger. How does that feel in the body? Notice the places in the body where it is localizing. Almost as if you're noticing this river of emotions. You are the mindful witness to whatever is happening inside you right now. As certain sensations become predominant, bringing an awareness to that. Bring an interest to them, noticing them. Maybe there's a word that describes what that feels like. Peaceful, flowing, tightness. Heat, ache, tingling. Nothing. Again, just being curious. There's no need to have to strain yourself to do this. Let this be easy, no effort. And let the naming be soft in the background, so that the focus on naming is really about 5% of your attention, and the 95% of your attention is still on the mindfulness of the moment, the actual experience. As you name the sensations that are predominant, allow them to be just as they are. We're not trying to get rid of them, not trying to make them go away, just allowing them to be here, just noticing. And as you notice, you may realize that maybe they're staying the same, they're not changing, or maybe they begin to disappear or evolve in some sort of way. Can you continue to allow that, whatever it is that's happening? If there's a certain cluster of sensations that continue to draw your attention, maybe it's very big, very pressing, very alerting or concerning in some way, continue to notice the breath too. That's happening as well. You can sense what word best describes them, offering a mental note. What is happening inside me? Can I be with this? Can I allow this? Keeping in mind that this mental noting is an optional tool, something to experiment with as you begin to cultivate more and more awareness with your body and mind. It's another way to anchor you. Just like the breath is always an available tool to anchor, naming and noting sensations in the body are also tools that are available to you to help reduce the experience of that, especially if it's one that is bringing on a state of suffering. If it ever becomes too much, you can back off. Return to the breath, the inhale and the exhale. In future classes, we will explore how to meditate and work with difficult emotions. So be sure to tune in to that one where we can find some tools to how learn to best experience those more challenging ones. But for now, continuing to be right here, breathing, this gentle noticing, and allowing this centeredness to remain with you through the next part of your day into the next activity. And thank you for joining.